Hare Krishna. The complete understanding of a living entity, according to Bhagavatam, which provides a comprehensive explanation of how our individual life unfolds under the influence of Maya, the Lord's material energy. Now, first, it explains that Krishna is the both Nimitta Karana, the efficient cause, and Upadana Karana, the material cause. So don't get confused. It's very simple to understand. Nimitta Karana is efficient cause and material cause. That means the Nimitta is the doer, the intelligence initiator, like a potter who spins the wheel. So we have a pot made, but the potter is also there. So potter is like Nimitta Karana and the pot is called material cause. So Upadana Karana is the material used to create, like the clay which is used for the pot, like that. So now when the Lord activates Maya, she starts functioning as both. So Lord activates Maya and she becomes Upadana Karana, the material, that Prakriti, the cause, and the Nimitta Karana, the instrumental mechanism that makes karma unfolds. So even though the Lord remains the ultimate cause, once he activates Maya, she takes over the mechanics of the mechanism of this material world. So she becomes a system through which the karma unfolds. Now we'll try to understand the two divisions of Maya in our life. Very important. So the Bhagavatam verses outline two functional divisions of Maya that shapes our existence. First is we discuss Nimitta Karana, the instrumental cause which triggers the events. So these are the factors that shapes what happens in our life. The blueprint or code that runs the program. So first is Kala, the time factor, the agent of change which precipitates karma into action. So Kala is the agent of change which precipitates karma into action. So time delivers the fruits of our past actions. In that way we can understand. It's a cosmic scheduler. So then comes the Daiva. Daiva is the provider or fate, we can call. So when karma is about to mature and bear fruits, it manifests as Daiva. This is when people say, oh, it's my fate, or something bad is going to come to me, or good going to come to me, anything. Even ancient Greek philosophy, it emphasizes this, that destiny is unstoppable, they say. So then comes karma, our past actions. Karma is the seed that causes, which we have already sown, that we have already done. So it becomes Daiva when it is ready to bear fruit. So one is unmanifested and one is manifested. So which is already in the seed form and which is going to manifest, we call it a Daiva. And then there is Swabhava, there is innate tendencies. So these are the subconscious impressions formed from past karmas only. So I have performed some activity and that activity will trigger me to do more activities because I have the a memory of that activity which forces me to either repeat the activity. So I like some food items. I like to do certain activities. So that is because of the impressions I got from the past. So why is someone short tempered, somebody is lusty, somebody is generous, somebody is jealous. So these are all called swabhavas because of the impressions. It's a karma stored in our subconsciousness. This forms our personality's blueprint. That is, then comes the jiva, the living being. The soul is conditioned and caught in this network. So we have seen all this. Now the jiva is not the cause of the system, it is bound within the system. So first we'll try to understand there is nimitta karana, that is the intelligent machinery of Maya, we can say. What all there in that? It is time, karma, destiny, and subconsciousness. So time is like which is precipitating our karma, and the karma is the past activities which you have done, which are in the seed form, which need to be fructified, and destiny is something which is fructifying and coming to us, and the subconsciousness is the impressions of karma only. So all these things are connected to in one way. It's a karma programming, right? So It's the subconscious tendencies we wavered together to orchestrate our life circumstances. So, in this way, this is called Nimitta Karana, which is the intelligent machinery of Maya. Lord only makes Maya Nimitta Karana. Ultimately, Lord is Nimitta Karana, but he gave the intelligence to Maya. Then comes the material cause, which is called Upadana Karana. So, material cause, what we are made of. This is a composition. So, this is a material composition of our existence. So, we have till now discussed the software part. The karma is the time, destiny, karma, and swabhava, which is the software part. Now, we'll try to discuss the hardware part which we are made of. So, the hardware through which this karma or time runs to us. First is dravya. Dravya is the raw matter, which is subtle and gross matters both. Then there is kshetra, the entire field of activities, that is the material nature where we are acting. And then there is prana, the life force which animates the body. So my body need to function, right? So there should be some force in it. So that is the prana. And then there is atma. Here it refers to ahankara. Now this false ego, the sense of identity in matter. So this is important thing. These forms the body, mind, energy system that becomes the arena where karma unfolds. The software need to work on hardware. So we have the programming. Some apps are there, but you need a mobile and then apps both. We just have a mobile, it won't work. You need to install some apps, then only it works, right? Similarly, this body is there, but it also needs the ahankara is there, pranavayus are there, the dravya is there, and then the kshetra is there. Then you need to the hardware is there, then you need the software, the karma part, like that. So in this way we see. So what we are seeing in the mirror is these things. We say, oh, this is kala, karma, daiva, swabhava, jiva, and the body and mind that we identify with are constructed by Maya, composed of nimitta elements, the scripts or the causes, and the upadana elements, the stage and the actors, like that. So what we see is not what we are, but the composition of karmic causes and the material elements, manipulated by time and shaped by Maya, like that we can say. So now, when Bhagavatam explains that when all these causes and elements come together, kala, karma, daiva, swabhava, jiva, prana, and no, all these dravya, everything, that composition becomes what we are now. So in this world, that is called sangataha, the assembled self we can call. This assembly is not true self. It is a temporary construct through which the jiva experiences material life. So the jiva is trapped in between. The living entity, jiva, is conscious, yet conditioned and eternal, but currently entangled, caught in the middle of these things. So, nimitta karana is the laws and karmic causes, upadana karana is the physical matter, body and ego, like that. Now comes ahankara. Ahankara is actually bridge, it's a link between matter and soul. So, it can be nimitta karana also, upadana karana also. It is the no, it is a material element but acts as a semi-conscious force, we can say. So through ahankara, the soul misidentifies with the body and mind. So I am this body, I am this mind, I am this role. This illusion comes from ahankara. So Krishna he is actually called Maya Isha, or the master of Maya. The Bhagavatam glorifies Krishna as the Maya Isha, the Lord of Maya, who alone can stop the endless cycle of birth and death and karma. He alone can stop this pravaha, like what we are going to, what the living entities caught up with this, all these ingredients. We can come out of it only by mercy of Krishna, because this is a continuous flow of material existence. Only by surrendering to Krishna can the jiva escape the entanglement of karma and reclaim their true eternal identity. So we'll try to understand. This is a a true philosophical version of life. So, what we think is I is a system of causes and interactions of material nature. Our emotions, reactions, situations are all manifestation of karma, swabhava, and time only. So, Maya is not evil, it is educational. It shows us the futility of material life and pushes us towards the Lord. By understanding that we are part of Lord. So this helps us stop blaming ourselves or others blindly. We learn to navigate our life through knowledge and detachment, understand the real freedom lies in transcendental Maya by connecting with Krishna, that is Maya Isha. So we'll try to understand, summarize. Like first is Kala. Kala is called Nimitta Karana. It's a Nimitta time which is delivering our karma. And then karma is our past actions are the causes. And then we discuss what is daiva is also nimitta, it's a karma ready to bear fruits, which is fructified karma. And then comes the swabhava is also nimitta karana, it is a impressions, latent trials from past karma, we can call. And then comes the jiva is what the soul which is bound in this world, it is conditioned experiencer, we can call. So then comes Dravya. Dravya is called Upadana Karana. It's a material cause, right? Material cause is raw matter. And then Kshetra. Kshetra is also Upadana. It is also material cause. It's a field of activity where we perform our things. So soul is there, but we need material nature also. Then comes Prana. Prana is also Upadana Karana. It is a life energy. How I am able to work and talk, everything I am doing, because that energy is needed. And then comes ahankara. Ahankara is both it is nimitta karana also, upadana karana also. And so here ego that binds jiva to matter. So in this way we understand how a living entity is caught up in this material world because of both nimitta karana and upadana karana, and we need to come out of this using our intelligence, surrendering to Krishna. There is no other way other than this. So we understand. So when we next time stand in front of the mirror, so we can know what am I, what am I looking at. So we should know, okay, this is nimitta karana and upadana karana and I am this. Hare Krishna.